Welcome, everyone, to Pasadena, California, and the Rose Bowl in the shadow of the San Gabriel Mountains. Arroyo Seco, also home to the UCLA Bruins, and it just doesn't get much better than this. What we have in store for you today, a showdown between a couple of Pac-12 rivals. As we'll see, the Tulane Green Wave taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Bridges. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be... Your UCLA. The offense set for a first down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
Quarterback checking off. On second down, he'll let it fly. Using his legs to buy some time. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Get the ball back and put your offense in business.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it at it.
Damn.
That ball is intercepted at the goal line. The 50, the 40, the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Bruins. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. Few anxious moments there, but the hand, and it's loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
The give to the back. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Tulane right back to the line. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on fourth down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
He's looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
It was a golden opportunity on that two-point conversion attempt, but he fumbles. You got to have better ball security. They come away with no points.
Tulane 0.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play.
And the quarterback is knocked down back into 13.
I think a big key to linebackers having success when they blitz is the timing. Did you see how perfect that timing was by that linebacker? It's almost as if he knew when the snap count was. Great anticipation.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Going for the big play. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot now, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Bruins! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage, and putting points on the board.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Not a lot of room. It found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered on.
Leaves it with the running back. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
They've been running it, but now the pass. He's got his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And this offense choose to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Bruins headed quickly to the line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. On the run, still looking. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
And the pass hits, picked off. Bulldozes it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll try to get outside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide out in motion. They'll try the outside to the left. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make a stop.
Got his man quickly. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats, and he's shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football.
Throws toward the end zone. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Fights off a defender.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Pinned back in their own end, a 3rd and short from the 16. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Calls his own number. And he breaks into the open. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Bruins with the 1st and 10. just going to keep it after the snap. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has a second down play. With jet sweep pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Snags it inside the 20. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. Pressure coming. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UCLA. The best way I can think of to describe this cat, he's like a human get-out-of-jail-free card. He'll make it work no matter the circumstance.
And so as a defense, Reese, I mean, you've got to be aware of what this guy is doing at all times. I mean, he's not just staying in the pocket and he takes off. You've got to have bodies flying to the football and stop worrying about these wide receivers because this guy is dangerous with his legs.
He's going to bring it out from deep. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll try to do it himself. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Bruins will boot it away to start the second half. Going for the return. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate. Going up top. And that'll be incomplete. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but they're not able to come away with the completion.
Fast motion from the offense. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Snags it on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Tulane right back to the line.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. Pulls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it.
Oh, what is he doing, bro? He was supposed to be running a fucking streak, bro. He was running a streak, bro. Why did he cut? He was running a streak, bro. What is going on?
This drive will open
This
from
isn't
the
a
15.
fucking streak, bro.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Moving past the 25. Off he goes. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Bruins. And the beatdown has ensued.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Clemson was far from the friendly confines of Death Valley, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Here's the handoff. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And
that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
This has been a frustrating day. And I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
They are undaunted by going 0 for their first 3 4th down attempts, and they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. The Bruins will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, UCLA! And the route is on. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Just about set to kick it away. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. Going to let it fly. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Tulane. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Little touch pass to the receiver. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play, and that was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on 3rd down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He fires one deep over the middle. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep putting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got his man in the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas.
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Wave.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UCLA will go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think we can get the running game going here and also get him some easy throws.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play.
That's the end of the 3rd Tulane 14.
On the set. Pound 55 weak.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Running toward the tape. He's at the 30. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. Trying to find his man on 1st down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. And the Bruins have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. On the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Loses 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Quick pass on the jet motion. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. The Bruins want to crank the tempo. Wide out in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown Bruins! And the pummeling has started. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
And this always is the debate of where
It's a fake. Holder looking to throw. And he's out of bounds short of the goal line. He almost found a way to convert that fake. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
UCLA 46. Tulane 14.
Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Toss sweep right. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. And he is going down here, but we have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun. That last one was just a crushing penalty for this defense. Here comes 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 4th down, going to the air. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because
he wants to take the top off. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. A defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. He wants to throw it again. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
At the 18. Good enough for
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Snags it. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
dang right, keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking.
Throw into the end zone. It's picked off.
is no good. That keeps the score. UCLA 46, Tulane.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. On first down, here comes this offense.
Get set, get set.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Right back to him on the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great game. And the defense gets the big third down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Got to look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
He wants to throw. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Finds a man in the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To the air on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. He'll try to tack on one more. Oh, they're faking it. The holder's going to try to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, UCLA! And the stomping has commenced. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
Man, you knew this one was over.
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the two. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's.
Unleashes one deep. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he puts through the extra point. Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last half minute, they'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Excellent field position here for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Bruins want to pick up the tempo. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Well, this was an offensive showcase.